Okay, welcome to episode 251 of the Legion of Reason diversion. I am soloing this for the moment. Hopefully Christine will get back from dinner, and I know Twyla is out as well. So we're going to be it's going to be interesting. I hate doing solo because I need the pushback, I need the dialogue, and I just don't have it, even though I'm very, very good at talking to myself. Anyway, what do we got tonight? Oh, the usual in Catholic Watch, more bad news, more allegations of sexual abuse, the names of priests that are being released in another state and in Mexico as well. But that's okay, because the 70th miracle at Lourdes has been verified, as if there's no motivated reasoning there, and the first British, or at least the first British Catholic in a long time to be canonized is expected to be, well, canonized. In a newish seg, Quack Tracts, we have upcoming woo fairs, one of which is the Body, Soul, and Spirit that we went to a few years back. And I plan to go again and interview some people, just take a look around, have my little spy pen cam going, and I'll release a video from that. In Toronto at another woo fair, this Bigtree, who is a film producer and filmed this sort of, I don't want to say documentary. I suppose from his perspective it is a documentary. From ours it's just laughable. Film about Andrew Wakefield and, you know, the whole martyrdom syndrome thing. He was disinvited from a meeting there. I'm okay with this invitation. I'm just not okay with venues saying, no, you can't make use of our venue. I have a big problem with that. The former, not so much. They can not invite whoever they please. What else we got here? Oh yeah, a lot of anti-vaccination stuff that I'd. Looks like Christine is on here. I'm just gonna bring her in. There we go. What on earth is going on there? That was the strangest thing I've ever seen on Skype. All of a sudden, I was in like quadruple motion. Yep. Okay, I'm just doing the intro. So, got lots of anti-vax stuff, and what else? Oh yeah, there was a sentencing hearing for a couple who treated Jennifer and Jeromie Clark, who were found guilty of criminal negligence causing death and failing to provide the necessaries of life for their son John. And this poor child died from a staph infection and multiple organ failures. They tried to pawn it off on the doctors. Interestingly enough, they looked at... okay, reconnecting. Not a problem on my end. They were looking at websites which, for natural remedies for things like gangrene. I kid you not. Yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. It piled up in the last 2 weeks. In Australia, down under, I love this, disgraced chiropractor. What other kind is there? Who claimed to cure cancer is fined $30,000. Yeah. Great. That's just lovely. Oh, yeah, and in Eye on Islam, there's a lot of talk about repatriating fighters for ISIS, and I just lost Christine. Nobody's in any hurry to get these guys back. or the women that went with them. Stupid as they were. Same with Britain. As a woman who went there she was 15 at the time, and she wants to return to Britain because it's a safe place for her child. Well, gee, really? Why did you leave in the first place? They don't regret going. That's just the thing. Why should we? They certainly don't get a free ride. They go to prison. Not only that. Oh yeah, and this one really rankled. An article in BBC News. Salman Rushdie radicalized my generation. Really? Come on. Salman Rushdie didn't radicalize anyone. He wrote a book called The Satanic Verses, which all of a sudden everybody who didn't read it said it was blasphemy. No, Salman Rushdie didn't do anything to you. So screw off. But anyway, Apple and Google are urged to remove a Saudi app that tracks women. In other words, wow, 1984 meets Islam. There you go. And education, not indoctrination. In Britain, a Muslim group of 300 protest outside school gates against equality lessons on homosexuality and gender. Here we go again. Society must change because our beliefs should be respected. And my response is, why? That's not a reason. Sorry, too bad. Homosexual people exist. Get over it. Oh, well. Let's see if I can bring back Christine here. Sounds like I'm in a submarine. Boop, boop. I gotta remember to edit this part out. I'm going to wing it again. All right. So, let's go to the webpage. Okay. Archbishop says, I don't know which archbishop. In Mexico, anyway, 152 priests in Mexico have been removed for abuse in the last 9 years. Okay. This is according to the president of the Mexican Bishops' Conference. At a press conference on February 10th, Archbishop Rogelio Cabrera of Monterrey said that some 152, because of the magnitude of the crime, have had to go to prison. Yay! At least they went to prison, right? He did not give further